Hey guys, Ryan Gayes here. I'm the head of high performance and director of Ludus Sports Performance. Strength is the base for everything. Power, endurance, and injury prevention. The bigger we can make our base, the taller we can make our peak. Therefore, strength is an integral part of a great off-season program. You've probably heard that weak things break and strong people are hard to kill. This is the same case for athletes. Weak athletes are more susceptible to injury, and strong athletes are more durable. In this video, I want to share with you our big 3 exercises that we use to make our athletes strong and robust. Okay guys, we're going to go through our big 3 to help our athletes get strong during the off-season. The first one is the trap bar deadlift. The reason we use the trap bar deadlift over a conventional deadlift is one, the athlete can kind of stand inside of the weight, so they don't have to be worried about getting pulled forward. It kind of creates extra shear force on the spine, so it's a little bit of a safer lift. And also we tend to find that it mimics the athletic position a little bit better than a standard trap bar deadlift. We have 3 cues that we like to use to perfect our trap bar deadlift. The first one I'm going to get Cal here to do is hinge back. The cue that I'm going to use though to close his car door with his bum. Alright? So he sits his hips back, he's using his bum to close his car door. The second one, he's going to grab onto the bar, and I want him to pull down onto the bar. Okay, so you can see that he engages his lats there, creates tension in his spine, and make sure that his spine is nice and stiff and doesn't move as he pulls up. The last one, which is often a misconception where we think we're pulling the bar off the ground, we're actually pushing away. So I'm going to get Cal to push into the ground for me. Excellent. A little bit more aggressively this time for me, Cal. That's it. So he's pushing hard into the ground. You can almost think of this as like a leg press. Okay, so that's the trap bar deadlift. One of our big exercises for our lower body. We're going to show you the chin up next. Okay guys, we're going to go through the second exercise of our big 3. We're going through the chin up. Often the bench press is the king of the upper body lifts, but we really consider the chin up to be as important as the bench press. Really demonstrates good strength to weight ratio for our athletes. So we're going to use Cal here. We've got 3 main cues that we're going to go through. The first one is Cal's going to grip onto the bar, and when he goes to pull up, I want him to think about him pulling his chest towards the bar, like a lat pull down, where you're pulling the bar towards your chest. Okay? So instead of thinking about pulling yourself up, you're pulling your chest towards the bar. The second one is he's going to crunch down for me, so he's going to be nice and active through his abs as he pulls up. This is going to create good tension throughout his whole body and allow his lats to actually function more properly. The last one is for him to stay active at the shoulders. So if he just relaxes here at the shoulders, see how he dips down? Yeah, that's not a strong shoulder position, so he's going to get active. Alright, subtle change in movement, and then he's going to pull his chest towards the bar. Alright, that's good. Have a go at that one for me guys, and the next one we're going to go through is the rear foot elevator split squat. Okay guys, here's our third exercise in our big 3, the rear foot elevated split squat. Great single leg exercise, gives really good lower body strength without having to load the spine too much. So the first thing we want to do is set up correctly, because it definitely influences the way the exercise is executed and executing it properly. So the first thing that I'm going to get Callum to do is I'm going to get him to put 1 foot back onto the bench. Okay, and then he's just got 1 foot forward. Now from here, I'm just going to get him to go down and put his knee on the mat. We can change this position if we need to. So if we need to bring the foot forward or sit him back a little bit, really all we're looking for here is nice parallel. So his chest will just come forward a little bit, and his shin and his chest should just mimic each other. Alright? Now I'm going to get him to just do a couple reps of the body weight, and let's have a look at that. That's it. Just do 1 more for me. So that's perfect, right? Hold it there, Cal. That's exactly how I want it to look when he's loaded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bit of chalk and we're just going to mark that off. Because that's going to be the same position for his foot for both sides. Alright, go. What we'll do now is grab the dumbbells. So he's going to grab the dumbbells first. You can see that he doesn't need to worry about his balance. Now, his foot's already in the correct position. He can put one foot back. And now he's ready to be set up. He doesn't have to worry about his balance, he's actually ready to go. So the first thing that I want him to do is sit his hips back towards the bench and then squat kick. Remember, it's a rear foot elevated split squat. So it should mimic the squat pattern. Okay? And then the last one here, as he sits back and he's coming back up, I want him to push hard into the ground. That's it, nice and aggressive. One more for me, Cal. Push as hard into the ground. Now we can take his foot off and then just drop the dumbbells on the ground. Now the rest in between legs, or you can just crack on to the next one. Because the mark's already there, he can go in straight away.